Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for joining today's meditation, Eightfold Path. This evening, we will practice the first meditation of the Eightfold Path, right view. First of all, let us talk about what happy science is. Happy science is a Japan-based spiritual and religious organization, universal organization founded in 1986 by Master Ryuhokawa in Japan. Now, it is a global spiritual movement of happiness with members in more than 100 countries. At Happy Science, we learn the teachings of Lord El-Cantare, the God of the earth. Maybe the name Lord El-Cantare is new to you, so let me explain shortly about who Lord El-Cantare is. Lord El-Cantare is the God of the earth, and we believe that he is the same being as Father in heaven in Christianity or Allah, and we call this origin Lord El-Cantare. If you are interested in happy science, please visit our website. The link is in the description of this video. Okay, let's move on to today's meditation of Eightfold Path. From today, we will practice Eightfold Path. This is a traditional Buddhist method of meditation for looking back on our past deeds and thoughts. Through the practice of Eightfold Path meditation, we can look back on ourselves, our past, and refine our mind. Eightfold Path is composed of 8 stages of meditation, which is from right view, right thought, right speech, right action, right living, right effort, right will, and right meditation. Through the practice of this step-by-step meditation, we can refine our mind and regain our beautiful, shining true self. And the next question is, why we need to look back on ourselves through the practice of Eightfold Path? We human beings tend to have negative thoughts and deeds in our daily life because we are not perfect. And these negative thoughts and deeds towards other people and sometimes to we ourselves will create a dark clouds in our minds. Our minds have window glass like house. If the window of our house is dirty, the sunshine cannot shine forth into our room, and our room becomes darker. Our mind is almost the same. If our mind becomes dirty with our negative thoughts and deeds of daily life, the light and energy from heavenly world cannot shine forth into our mind, and our mind become dirty and negative. That's the reason why we need to look back on ourselves daily, regularly, and regain our true self, shining self, like a diamond. Okay, let's move on to today's meditation. Right view of the Eightfold first meditation. And what is right view? This is a practice of viewing everything from everything in our daily life without any prejudice or stereotypes. We human beings have an instinct of protecting ourselves. As we are animal, human beings has instinct of protecting ourselves. And for protecting ourselves, we tend to have a tendency, we tend to have a mind of finding fault with others and think that this is your fault, not my fault. And this tendency of the mind can create negative energy in our mind. So the starting point for attaining happiness is to take a look at our past deeds and thoughts from a standpoint of view without prejudice and stereotypes. In another word, this is the practice of viewing ourselves from the standpoint of God or angels in heaven. Okay, so let's move on to the practice of self-reflection, right view. Before going to meditation, we will recite this beautiful sutra, the true words spoken by Buddha, together. This is a Happy Science original sutra written in modern and beautiful English, written by Master Oka himself in English. Okay, let's recite it together. The true words spoken by Buddha. There used to be the light in the great universe. The light is the energy of Buddha. People can live by this energy, and Buddha's energy has made human history. It will be supplied eternally. This eternal light comes from heaven and prevails on earth. This is the light of heaven. Through the prism of Buddha, there appear the 7 colors of rainbow, arching over in the sky. Here you can see Buddha's mercy. Yellow is the color of teaching. White is the color of saving. Red is the color of justice. Purple is the color of obedience. Blue is the color of thinking. Green is the color of harmony. Silver is the color of progress. These 7 colors help each other, and there appears Buddha land. Buddha land is shining brightly. Because of gathering of bodhisattvas, this is the land of love or the land of mercy. This is the land of wisdom or the land of teaching. Especially, this is the land of souls rest in peace. Real souls are the children of Buddha. The children of Buddha became real human beings. Real human beings have spirituality. The spirits are immortal powers. The spirits are immortal forces. The spirits are real entities. The physical bodies are the shadows of the spirits. It means you are the boats sailing down the great river. The great river is the symbol of the course of lives. Each of you sails down as a small boat, so you need a boatman. If it were not for your own boatman, you surely go aground. This boatman really means your mind. If your mind makes a mistake, the boat breaks into pieces by a large rock, and you also need a bamboo pole. This pole is the meaning of the true words. When you go down a rapid stream, you need to pant in the stream. Then you can change your course. The true words means the teaching of Buddha. Buddha enlightened and spoke the true words, and Buddha's teaching became a gold mine. This gold mine suggests various teachings. These are another expression of Buddha's truth. It brightens up your days. Or to put it another way, the fruits of Buddha's mercy. All of you, now here listen to me. Never lose your way, now and forever. The guiding hand has already waved. Please follow this white hand and go straightly on and on. Your lives are not limited to this world only. They have 3 aspects: the past, the present, the future. Your pasts have already gone by, yet still your mistakes will be kept in your minds. That is the reason why you should understand other people, and you yourself should reflect on what you have done. You and others are not different. On the contrary, both are children of Buddha and brothers and sisters. Now then, love each other. Let us bring up each other, and it's time to forgive each other. This is the eternal law, which penetrates the present and the future. Yes, indeed, the light of the dark night. The dark night of this world is hell. It is also the same in another world. Since we came down to this world, the sun of the truth is scheduled to rise. Now we are watching rising sun. It will shed light to the future, to invite sad people to Buddha land. Now here I command, there shall not be conflict in this world. There shall not be distrust in this world. There shall not be crime in this world. There shall not be evil spirit in this world. There shall not be the devil in the next world. Only the ideal world, utopia, shall be realized. All of the people love each other, live harmoniously, believe in one another. That world is utopia. All of us could be the light of bodhisattvas, believing that the light has reality, believing that love has reality, believing that the truth has reality. These are the facts that should be conveyed. We, the light of bodhisattvas, get together, work together to keep right mind and live in tune with Buddha's words. Here we vow to do so. Thank you very much. Okay, let's move on to meditation. First, we will take a deep breathing before the meditation. So, please close your eyes lightly. Please straighten your back and relax your shoulders. Put your hands on your lap, facing your palm upwards. And please start deep breathing. Breathing slowly, slowly. And lead your breath straight down to your stomach. And please breathe out. Please repeat deep breathing so that you can calm down your mind. Visualize a lake without any waves on its surface. Please try to calm your mind. Before going to meditation, I will read a passage from this book, The Essence of Buddha by Master Okawa. From page 50. right view. The first step of the Eightfold Path is to reflect on right view. To practice right view is to use the eye of your inner wisdom to impartially review the perceptions you are holding onto. Through my own practice of self-reflection, I have come to see that the majority of life's problems originate from our physical sight. It is the things we see that most often stir up our desires. If we are blindfolded, we would have fewer chances to make mistakes in life. For example, it is impossible to curb the pangs of hunger we feel at the sight of a sumptuous meal. When we notice beautiful jewelry adorning someone's outfit, we feel an urge to run to the mall. And seeing a beautiful woman or a charmer give you a smile is certain to inspire daydreams throughout the day. The swelling desires and emotions that we feel are, more often than not, elicited by the sight that surrounds us. The key to reflecting with a right view, then, is to sift through the perceptions that have swept into the mind through the eyes. A relaxed mind is essential to this type of deep introspection. If you feel tension in your heart or body at the end of the day, begin by calming your breathing and allowing your mind to follow. Allow your consciousness to descend far down into the inner world. The moment will come when you begin to feel the light pouring in from above and filling you with sublime energy. In this moment, you have become connected and you are at one with eternal Buddha. Your mind is now ready to examine your day from this higher perspective. This practice resembles the way a detached observer analyzes someone else's perceptions. As I have said, the practice of a right view of our lives ultimately boils down to how we choose to perceive the situations that happen around us. Everything can be seen from different angles, and there are many interpretations to choose from. Now, let us begin our practice of right view. First, please look back on your day today as if it was screened in a movie theater. Please look back on your day today. You will now watching a movie of today. So please look back on your today from beginning, from the time you woke up. And in addition, please reflect on all the thoughts and deeds you had since the beginning of today. Okay, please start your meditation on right view. Then please end your contemplation. How was your meditation? Did you find your shining self in the course of meditation? I hope you enjoyed it very much. Through the daily practice of this kind of self-reflection or meditation, we can regain our true self, shining self, and we can turn our day into a beautiful and golden memory. Thank you very much again for joining today's meditation, Eightfold Path, the first step, right view. We hope you have a beautiful time and hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much.